Check, 1, 2, 3, testing.
Going to use apples, grapes, blueberries, strawberries, and we're going to use some skewers. And
today we're going to talk about My City Kitchen, a great nonprofit organization in Meriden doing great work for anti-obesity and helping children have good nutrition. My guests are Keisha Cave, who's the executive director and founder of My City Kitchen, Susan Lamore, who's the co-chair of the board, and Baby Alim. She's a student member of the board of directors and also a volunteer, helps actually with Keisha right in the kitchen. So first of all, Keisha, tell us about My City Kitchen, how it came about, and what you're up to these days.
Oh, great. My City Kitchen, as we are a nonprofit organization geared towards children ages 6 to 17, teaching them about health and nutrition, and it's all a hands-on cooking culinary program for kids, and it's an after-school program. Mm-hmm. We've been around for about 3 years now, and we're doing great things in the city.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
So one of the things you need to do is raise money for your organization,
yes,
right? Pay for
absolutely.
all the food and the other different things that are necessary. Mm-hmm. So you've got a big event coming up. Tell us about that.
Well, on March 31st, we are going to be at the Mark Twain House. Yes. This is our first major fundraising event, and we're calling it our Extravaganza fundraiser. And our keynote speaker is Dr. David Katz. He is worldwide renowned for his initiative in fighting childhood obesity. Is probably one of the key things that he does. He also has some notoriety in that he developed the algorithm to put together the NuVal system that Big Y uses. It rates the food according to the how nutritious it is. Mm-hmm. And so we're just thrilled to have him. He's an excellent speaker, and he will be our keynote speaker at this gala.
Oh, fantastic.
And in addition, we also have celebrity guest chef Daisy Martinez, and she hosts Viva Daisy on the Food Network. Uh-huh. We have Chef Ramin Ganeshram, who is the author of Stir It Up and Sweet Hand, and also Jean-Pierre Villemay, owner of Union League Cafe as well. So it's going to be a really great event.
Some heavy hitters coming in.
Yes, and our MC will be Jocelyn Momenta from
Sure, she's terrific.
Connecticut staff.
Baby, are you planning on coming?
Yes.
Are you going to help out?
Yep.
Wonderful. Do you know these names that Keisha's talking about?
A little bit. Yes.
It's going to be very exciting to see all these great professionals at your event.
Exactly, yes.
And we can guarantee you that the food is going to be outstanding.
Excellent, superb.
Yes.
Well, I can attest to that. I've been at My City Kitchen many times and enjoyed the culinary delights that you and your students prepare.
Thank you.
Also, just so our audience knows, Keisha actually helps out with the community garden that Beat the Street runs. Mm-hmm. The children there actually plant the garden, tend the garden, harvest, bring their products over to My City Kitchen, and there they learn how to cut it up, cook it up, and eat it. So it's a nice finale to a lot of work in the community garden.
Exactly. We want to implement that farm to table, where their food come from, so they understand the process of food.
Yes. And I know you also do a lot of work with other nonprofits in town, Beat the Street, the Y, the Boys and Girls Club.
Yes. Meriden Youth Services, Community Health Center, AmeriCorps, and the Meriden Public School as well.
Right. So you're really engaged. How about Recess Rocks? How's that going?
Yes, Recess Rocks. We've been talking with Kim, and that program, I think we're going to start kicking it off when school starts again in September.
What's really exciting about that is it gets kids moving, so there's an exercise movement along with nutrition.
Mm-hmm. That is, I can't wait for that.
Two of the important parts of good nutrition and good health, right?
Yes, exactly.
Now, I know a lot of folks step up and help you out because it's such a wonderful organization and you're doing such good things, but you have an exciting new partnership that just developed. Tell us about that.
Yes, we actually collaborated with Big Y World Class Market, and they are our official food sponsor, My City Kitchen, and I'm really excited about that. And the great thing about it is right now we are operating 4 classes a week. And with Big Y supporting us, we're able to operate 10 classes a week. So
fantastic.
we're operating at full capacity. We're able to go into the schools, provide cooking demonstrations for the kids. We can do cooking demonstrations, more cooking demonstrations in the library for adults and parents, and it will be a wonderful, it's going to be a wonderful partnership.
That's fantastic. You know, when Big Y came into Meriden, we were very excited because they're very community-minded. The general manager lives right here in Meriden, and they promised us that they would get involved and help our community, and here they are stepping up for My City Kitchen.
And what I like about Big Y is that they support a lot of the local farmers, and the food and vegetables are exceptional.
Fantastic.
So I really like that.
So we're very involved with a lot of things, teaching nutrition, involved with the extravaganza. What do you see as the future of My City Kitchen? Susan?
Well, right now we're expanding, as you know, in the Meriden community, and our long stretch vision, part of Keisha's vision, obviously, and the board has bought into this as well. We're looking to make this a statewide initiative because there are other underserved populations that really, what a difference it will make in their life to be able to select the healthy food, cook it, and we're giving them this opportunity to make and have a lifetime of healthy food choices. So it's kind of like the ripple in the pond. When we teach the students, they teach their family and their friends, and it just has this wonderful opportunity to just keep on growing.
He's learning to cook healthier, and as a family, we're learning to eat healthier.
Well, he's motivated to change his eating habits, and he's been more motivated to go to the gym. He's lost about 15 to 20 pounds on the program, and he's excited about it. It makes him happy.
Well, I eat more salads and more vegetables. I cook in olive oil instead of, frying in regular vegetable oil. And the seasoning that we use is salt-free, all natural. Use a lot more fresh stuff instead of canned stuff.
His father loves to cook, and you have motivated him to not only be healthy, but to teach others to be healthy, which, like you said, he's going to pass on to his kids, and he's going to make a change for his generation and the next generation to come, which is a big deal for our family, considering the way that we brought up and what we ate and how we ended up.
And the great thing about it is that we've been getting interest in Hartford, New Haven, New Britain, and Bristol, so it's in the pipeline.
That's great.
Yes.
Well, it's infectious. I mean, when people get to hear about it and actually visit and see what's going on,
yes,
it's overwhelming. I mean, it's really such a positive force to see young people involved and enthusiastic and learning a skill and all of that. Now, Baby, as a young person, how did you happen to get involved, and how do you see the role of young people in My City Kitchen?
I got involved in My City Kitchen. I was doing this another program called Project Reach. I know this gentleman, his name is John Johnson, and he introduced me to Keisha. She's a wonderful person that I ever met, like, in my whole entire life. She's very funny. No, she's very funny, and she's really outgoing, and I learned a lot of stuff from her. I hope to keep going with as my life goes on and on. And I hope to work with Keisha of rest of my life.
Oh, that's awesome. As she said that, we are actually planning on doing a teen work program for kids 14 to 18 years old, and giving them the real culinary skills, hands-on skills to get like basic entry-level jobs in the restaurant.
Right.
And hopefully we'll be able to kick that off, when school starts in September.
They say if you can cook, you can always have a job.
That
right?
is true, yes.
Somewhere. People need to eat, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
And it's, you can have different jobs working in restaurants. You can be a personal chef, a nutritionist, working in the hospital, daycare centers, or the homes for elderlies, and also cruise ship anywhere you can work.
Right.
You know.
Fantastic skill to have. I know you also have given classes at the library and other places for adults. I actually attended. I want to learn how to make a nutritious smoothie for myself, which I continue to do.
Good
And what's
for
your
you.
favorite kind?
I like banana strawberry. That's
Oh,
my
okay.
favorite.
Good
Yeah,
combination.
yeah. You've engaged quite a few volunteers in your work. If someone's interested in helping you, what are the ways they can help, either through volunteerism or donations, or what are the kinds of things you need?
Sure. If anyone out there wants to donate to our program, they can visit our website at mycitykitchen.org, and you can click on the donate button, and they can donate. If they want to volunteer, we have the forms online that they can download, and there are certain processes they have to go through. Definitely get a background check and stuff like that. So they can easily call our office at 203-630-2870. If anyone is interested in our fundraising event to help us out, you can go on our website, or you can purchase tickets directly online at mycitykitchen.eventbrite.com, and all that information will be up on the screen.
Wonderful. What would the age range be for volunteers that would come to My City Kitchen?
Definitely teenagers. You have to be at least 15 years old.
15?
Yes, to come and work with me in the kitchen, and to volunteer at the program as well.
Now, basic question.
Mm-hmm.
When you have the students cut vegetables,
Yes.
do you count their fingers before and after?
Yes, you know, this is people ask me this question all the time, because obviously they're working with knives. The younger kids, they do not use the knives. All the food is already prepared for them. The teenagers, it depends. They have to be their listening skills has to be on cue.
Right.
They have to follow my instructions, and it depends on how they work with the other students.
Right.
We go through a basic rule check, and as they go on in the program, about the second week or so, they're pretty much doing fine. The way they hold the knife, walk with the knife, how they, work in the stove. You're not allowed to talk to each other and be very focused on the stove. And the classes are really small, so we no longer have we don't have no more than 5 students in a classroom.
Okay.
So it's very controlled.
Okay. So it's safe to say that everyone has fun, but there's no fooling around?
No, I don't fool around in the kitchen. I'm very strict when it comes to the kids.
I know, I've seen it, and it's important because,
It is.
Being in the kitchen, there's a lot of sharps and hot surfaces and so
Exactly.
forth, and I've seen the kids really pay attention. They really respect the rules and understand why it's important. So that's all part of it. It's not just the cooking; it's all the discipline that goes into it.
Exactly, and I'm not saying that I've never had kids who did not listen, because I've had those. And I
No.
basically tell them, drop it, get out my kitchen right now. Take a 10-minute break when you're ready to listen.
Yeah.
Then you come back in and you have
Get
to
their
apologize.
attention.
Exactly.
Sure.
So they know.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm really happy to see this unfold like it has. I remember when you came to see me, when you're just having this idea.
Yes.
And I was totally supportive from day one. I
You
thought
have
this
been,
was
yes.
wonderful. And I'm very happy to lend any help I can to what you do. It's fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
And you have a way of engaging people in a very positive way.
Yes,
And that keeps growing and growing. You've got quite a large following now, and a lot of volunteers and organizations who work with
Yes,
you and support you
exactly.
as well. It's been
Yes.
great to see, and you're very great to work with. And
Oh, thank you.
we're blessed to have you here in Meriden.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Mike.
So let's just review one more time this big extravaganza with all kinds of famous people coming. It's going to be a big fundraiser for you. Just
Yes.
let's review place, date, time, cost. Susan?
Oh, sure.
Right, okay. Again, it's going to be Saturday. When I'm doing all sorts of different projects, it's always important. What day of the week is it? Saturday. So it's March 31st. And we're going to be at the Mark Twain House from 6 to 9 p.m. in Hartford. Absolutely. And you can see right here, if you can, we've got 222 Farmington Avenue. And
They can get all that information on
they can.
our website.
Our tickets are $75 per person, purchased before the night of the event. They will be $100 at the door.
Okay.
We have a wonderful selection of silent auction items.
Oh, yes.
And they're just really incredible.
And I like to speak about that, really, because the silent auction items is absolutely fantastic. It's amazing. We have a one-week vacation stay at the beautiful Cocoa Reef Resort and Spa in Tobago. And we also have a 6-day, 6-night African safari. We have Chef Daisy auctioning off herself to cook dinner for 6. Also, Chef Ramin. We have Chef Laura Lynn Bauer, who is on the Iron Chef on the Food Network, auctioning off herself as well. And we also have a trip to Italy, to Tuscany, for up to 8 people, and it's going to be a fantastic event.
Wow, sounds really great.
Yes.
Well, congratulations on a job well done, a job you continue to do, and the future looks really bright for
It does.
doing.
We've reached the milestone. A lot of funders, when Keisha originally approached them, were a little leery because, of course, when you're funding an organization, you want to back a winner. But now in June will make 3 years for us.
Yes.
We've
Big
proven
milestone.
Yes.
we've proven that we're sustainable, that we really do make a difference.
Yes,
Fantastic.
and that's, really thankful to the Napier Foundation, to the CUNO Foundation, and all the other foundations
Yeah.
that supported us as well.
Terrific. Well, again, congratulations. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
My guests have been Keisha Cave, Susan Lamore, and baby Alim. They're key players at My City Kitchen, doing great work for our community, for children, for families. If you can possibly join us for the Grand Extravaganza on March 31st, come on out to the Mark Twain House. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet some great people and support a great cause. Until next time, Mayor Mike.
Thank you.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Testing.